Last week I attempted drawback chess at 0 elo point and got away with an easy win. So today, I'll add 100 points to the elo system, and every time I win it is another 100 points on top of the previous checkpoint. We'll see how far I can go. Rook Fan Club, you must promote to rooks, your king and queen cannot move diagonally. Ha! Sounds barely an inconvenience. Reveal drawback to opponent. Since my queen cannot go diagonally, there are now less reasons to push the e-pawn, therefore, I'll push the d-pawn instead. Oh wait, he actually revealed his drawback back to me. Words of advice here: you should never reveal your drawback to your opponents, even when they have revealed theirs to you, unless you want a challenge fair fight with your opponent. But at the end of the day, everyone's drawback is their own to decide. Therefore I'm going to respect this guy's warrior spirit by carefully reading through his drawback. Far-sighted, your pieces can't capture pieces that are adjacent to them. Wait. That sounds like a disaster. Had he didn't reveal his drawback to me, this would have been totally fine. But this is probably one of the worst, if not the worst thing to reveal to your opponent. Queen e2. Aha. Since this website actually includes the pawns into the pieces, he ended up couldn't capture my pawn due to his drawback. Well then there is also no reason to capture his pawn. e5. That attacks my knight. Very scary. d4. d3. Bishop g5. Well, but now his queen can take my bishop though. Let's see if he wants to do it. He doesn't. But that blunders a knight. Queen d2. Knight e4. Man. While I respect this guy for trying to be fair with me, this is just very sad for him. Queen f4. Aha. Putting his queen next to my two pieces definitely doesn't solve the problem, but the real idea is that he is trying to counter-attack me with queen takes f7, which is actually a checkmate in one because my king cannot move diagonally. That is very sneaky. f5. En passant should also be banned by his drawback. And I've just realized that I actually could have just let him do that because he still cannot capture my king with his queen on f7. Well, but you know what they say. Better be safe than pregnant. e6. Very aggressive. Knight takes f2. Rook g1. Okay, need to be careful, this is not a fork. His bishop can still take. I'll bring in more pieces. I'll give him a chance to make use of my weak king. Queen c7. I'm down for king d8. He refused it. Queen e5 check. Queen e2 checkmate. King d1. I cannot take with the queen. Knight takes the king. For real. We'll add 100 points next week. And I know the higher we climb, the less a chance the opponents are gonna reveal their drawbacks. So this should be one of the very few videos where I get to take advantage over my opponent. We only look forward to difficulties in the future.